welcome to my first full video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Transformers 1 Yolopark B-127 and D-16, also known as Bumblebee and Megatron. These guys out of the box, they already look really high quality, and I can't wait to put them together. I wasn't expecting them to look like they look. I expected them to not be like this type of color. It looks really good. So we're going to put D-16 together, and then we're going to move on to Bumblebee, and I got the instruction manual here, and let's get into it. So here we have D-16, and I'm just going to start out and say it. The articulation is actually crazy, especially on his foot, because first we have this little joint right here, a toe movement, and this part can move, so you can get in all those good spots. There's also, little bit of a joint right there. Same with this other foot. Double jointed knees, so you can get all that up. He can, oh, wait, hold up. He has a pretty decent T-pose. He has all that butterfly joint, not too much, because, you know, he's a robot. And he also has, double jointed elbows, so you can get all of that beautiful posing in and get all those action poses. We have his most iconic weapon is his giant cannon. Now this is attached with like a little peg, and there's a hole in his wrist so that you can attach it and you can get him in these beautiful shooting poses. And we have this smaller one, which I do not remember. I literally watched this show yesterday, and I do not remember. Comment down below if you remember this, because I don't remember. Anyways, let's move on to B-127, also known as Bumblebee. Here we have B-127 on put together. We got Megatron right there. And first thing I see is this beautiful helmet, and I just can't wait to put him together. I'm not even done building him. And I already noticed his leg, he's just super, his legs are super small. Like, D-16's legs are up here and his are down here. So that's just something I wanted to point out. So here we have B-127, also known as Bumblebee. Now, he also has really good articulation. Something weird is there is just barely any like toe movement. Oops. So, something about him is there are a lot of tiny pieces, especially on his head. Like these little pieces right here, those you need to these need to pop out to take the helmet off, then to take these off, then to take a screwdriver and unscrew his face so you can swap them out, which is something that I really am annoyed by. But other than that, he's a really cool figure. He is a lot smaller than, as you can see, a lot smaller. He is 16 inches and Megatron is 20 inches. So, yeah. So now let's go over some pros and cons about these two figures. Now, of course, there are Yolopark. They aren't going to be perfect, but they're not going to be terrible. So some pros is the painting on these. The paint job is just amazing. Like, look at this beautiful golden yellow. What the? Lighting just changed, my goodness. And then this beautiful silver on Megatron. But this is before he's Megatron, so we're just going to say D-16. You see, beautiful insignia. It's beautiful. Next up, we have accessories here. And it's obvious to say that Bumblebee wins on accessories. Now, he does Megatron. He does have his big cannon and his little gun. But still, Bumblebee's winning. So, first off, we have these beautiful open hands like every figure. Bumblebee has them too right here. So, we just got these open hands, you know, relax, chill, you know, karate chop, I don't know, whatever you want to do with them. And then these ones are pretty interesting. I haven't seen these before, but like more open hands, so like more of like a, I don't know what to do with this. If he's like on the shoulder, like holding someone's shoulder and saying like, don't stop me, don't try and stop me, whatever he's doing. Anyways, moving on, we have Bumblebee's accessories, and Bumblebee has some pretty interesting accessories. So obviously we have knife hands, iconic scene, and we have open hands, of course, and we have gun hands, which I don't know why, but he can hold a gun. Don't know why, never seen him in the movie hold a gun, besides using his blaster thing, his very iconic hand pew pew. And I'm just gonna say one of my least favorite parts about it, his mask. Now, it's just his faceplate in general. You have to like take off his entire head, pop 30 different things off, and then unscrew the head, take off the plate, put the new faceplate on, and screw it back in. It's just a big hustle for just simple things. Now, what you might have noticed is right here, he doesn't have his beautiful golden, like, I don't know, backhand gold plates, which they were on there, except you have to, these fist hands are meant for the knife hands, so they didn't come with the plate. So you kind of have to pop off the plate, and I don't care because I'm never going to use these hands. You kind of have to pop off the plate and replace them to put them on there, which is kind of annoying. I don't really like doing that because it's just unnecessary stuff. Just give them the hands. So those are their accessories. I think they're looking pretty good now. Let's just do some posing with these two. This is a pretty simple pose. I just decided to put him in the famous Bad Buttatron, because no cussing, no bad words. Bad Buttatron, and he's kind of just over here like, what are you doing, bro? Stop, you're embarrassing me. Simple pose. On to the next one. So for this pose, I decided to put him in like a jump up, and then him, Megatron, like he's becoming Megatron, and he's trying to stop him. I don't really know. I'm just randomly coming up with this little itty bitty. I need to get a new stand. So this next pose, I was kind of thinking of like, because he usually kind of gets like the little anger issues at the end of the movie. So I was thinking he's kind of like a little bit angry at someone, and DB is like, whoa, buddy, it's okay, calm down. So, I don't know, I'm kind of just making some stuff, and I don't really know. Let me know what you think. Here's the big question. Are they worth the $25? Should you buy them? Now, they do have beautiful paintings, good articulation for their bulking. But the thing is, they're worth it, bro. They are so worth it. B, he can get annoying, okay? Lots of pieces fall off. That just might be mine, because I might be a little too rough with it. Because, you know, it's right now the end of the day for me, so I'm kind of just like a little impatient. But Megatron, so worth it. Like, the painting, The one bad part is like his torso is just a little loose, but it's not too bad. The only bad part about both of them is just any Yolopark just trying to get their freaking hands on. It's pretty hard. It's gonna frustrate you, but they are worth it. You should definitely go buy them. I bought them down at Amazon. Don't know if they're at Target or Walmart or anything, but you should definitely go buy them. That's my honest review. See you in the next one.